Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Jim Bob here, with some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Like last episode did so popular with the 12 views that it got. So I decided, let's do another episode, cause nothing really bad happened last episode. We're gonna get to the part where bad stuff happens. You can use skip button to fast forward through next you've already read. Okay. Excuse me if I forget how to pronounce names and if I don't do the voices right, because I forgot the most of the voices already. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I forgot what we agreed on. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Oh yeah, I gave her a toad voice. I just gotta get my voice prepared.
So, Jim Bob, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good idea of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that keep deep in complex fantasy worlds.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. She says that in a low voice. Puberty change, you know.
And then telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh yeah, and then I gave this chick like a manly voice. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Hey, beater. Such a good meme. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, what is that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Who told you? Have you been reading my diary? I put hentai in there. Whoa! Dramatic turn of events. Putting hentai in the journal and writing about that. Maybe it's pony porn, you know, clop. Gross stuff. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine. And then she has the lady voice.
Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Saori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I am not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest regions of your heart.
My voice is dying because of this, by the way. It pains me. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Triple dot. I guess it's time. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Ah, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Triple dot and a question mark. Her name's Nat. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Okay, I didn't know that was a word. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Triple dot. Yeah! Let's do that! I'm sorry for the burp, everyone. But I thought it was a great time. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jim Bob? Hey, it's right, B. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But
I'm sorry, I thought.
Humph.
Jim Bob.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighted up. Sounds like we're talking about like a Christmas story. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up as they saw Santa Claus boning their parents, each deliberately in the bedroom. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, it's your boy Jim Bob.
You really just scared me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Jim Bob, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, that had a little bit of throw up in it. Hey. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Jim Bob, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well.
Yay!
My stomach is giggling. With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Find out next episode. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just messing with you. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. So now it's a choose your own adventure game. Ooh. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with the writing a poem tonight. When is the scary stuff supposed to happen? Oh, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Oh, I wish I could have wrote my own words, like vagina or pangus. Fun. Oh god, they have suicide as one. Nicolas Cage. I have to write 20 words? Oh, what the shit, man? I want to go to bed. I want to watch some Sword Art Online. Horror! Sticky. Oh, she likes that one apparently. Okay. Boop. Oof. Charismatic charm. Vanilla. Time. I'm a man of time. Cute. Lollipop. Giggle. Nibble. Agonizing. Defeat. The anxiety. Papa Chiga. Heaven sent. It's so kawaii. Ooh. I need one more word. What can be a good one? I'm either thinking of fickle or fluffy. Let's go with fickle. Oh no, I need another one. Empty. Because I'm empty inside. Haha, whoa. Hi again, Jim Bob. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Jim Bob. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Okay, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Then I will or I won't. I didn't read that right. Oopsie poopsie. That's just my fault. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Jim Bob always gives it his best. As long as he's having fun. He helps you with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable!
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? Hee. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Jim Bob can become good friends too.
This is Sayori. Triple dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh,
Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori!
be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sire, you made it sound like a big deal when it was really not. Ah, Sayori, you dingus dongus.
What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess it leads up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy to no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so to keep your attention, even if you don't usually.
Read. the pubescent change at the end of read.
And we can, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is a girl accidentally being so... Shut up. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew! My voice hurts from doing this voice so many times. Whoop! There goes my microphone. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna check the audio. It's still going. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down at the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I can always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably gonna see really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that the literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve problem, though.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. If it's a literature event, you know that, you stupid prick. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you dumb shit. And after they come, we can do this thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this?
Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to her to hear her deliberating like this. Ugh. And that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
I would guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do it.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. That means I'm kind of fat. I have stretch marks.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. What are you hungry for, kiddo? I find myself smiling in the end. Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh! See, that was the spooky part of the episode right here. That anime weeaboo girl jump scare. That didn't really happen. Up close to the microphone. Ear rape. I open my eyes to find Sorori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
I'm sorry.
Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This is a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Ha, like me. It's 9:31. No, I'm not staying up late.
Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta... Oh, there, hang on. Oh, I just silently farted. I wish it was louder.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it. You lying son of a penis. Bah. You disgust me.
Come on. At least I gave the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's written all over you. Sari glances around at herself.
That's right all over me.
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around. That's her normal look. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sari's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this.
My hair is really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. It's also the carpet. Because the drapes is the hair, right? I don't know. The carpet is the vagina. Look, yours isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar. Right here. That reminds me of the scene from Mario Brothers Super Show. You got a piece of spaghetti on your overalls. Well, fruit you, Luigi. Watch it. Look it up right now. Look up F.U. Luigi. It's great. And by the way, don't go crazy. I said fruit yourself, Luigi. I'm at least not saying the F word on the show. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger.
Oh, nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you beady.
And you don't even keep your blazer button open. Or whatever. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the... No! That is grody, man. Don't touch another lady. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. There's another jump scare for you.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Ooh.
Don't say that. You can feel weird about it. Stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Oh, aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It didn't when I bought it. Surprisingly, she has a penis. Sigh. If you were buttoned, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Oh my god! Don't say that loud. That's amazing. the brilliant things that the human body can do. Am I right, folks? Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that, you freaking retard? No, guys like the boobles. You gotta unbutton that shit so guys could be like, whoa, you got some nice boobles there. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Hold on, I gotta check my cellular device. Got a buzz. 6% battery. Thanks, phone. And why are you saying that it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Oh wait, was that my line? Oh well. I did not know that. No, not 26 seconds. I'm such a retard. 26 minutes. I guess we'll be done for this episode. I'm gonna pull up OBS. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.